What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear's and crew, and this is Spelljammer Light of Xaryxis, Episode 3, All Hail Zoltan. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday. We were trying
Happy
to
Sunday
figure out...
indeed. It's leftover right. It's leftover right.
Z.
Right, this is what we were doing in pre-show. We're like, is it left over right or is it right over left? And then it's the Z versus S debate.
Itsy bitsy spy.
Right?
Flip around and reverse it. Oh, man. I feel good. I feel, I needed your energy. I'm not gonna lie. I crawled out of bed this morning. It was bad. I went from ant service into my buddy's restaurant's 25th anniversary. Oh, too much brown liquor. Way too much brown liquor. Way too much clear liquor. All of it. It was bad. But I will give a huge shout out to the bar next door that literally booked a male strip show while like the hoity-toity aristocracy of my town were trying to have like this tent block party for the fine dining restaurant right across the street. So it was like jazz music that was so light that was covered up by some MC going, yeah, let's see some more of that, Dan. And it's like, just straight up, pour some sugar on me. Oh yeah, work it, Dave. Oh, dude, it destroyed the crowd outside. Like, we fucking loved it. It was so good. All the wives were like looking over the fence, like, I'm like, I can see his dick. I can see his dick from over here. Oh,
big meaty men bumping meat.
Dude, now see, back in the day, in the early 2000s, it was the Thunder Down Under. It was the Australian guys that would come in.
Male review.
And they would do like the strip clubs though. Like they would never do like just a bar, but you would see them out before, and like they'd come rolling in. You're like, look at these jacked motherfuckers, and they would be like, hey, how you doing, mate? Just these fucking absolute roided out Adonis fucking Australians. And dude, they would all, dude, it's so good for business. Always. I was like, fucking hook those guys up whenever they come into town. Like your bar would be fucking flooded.
Oh yeah. I've been getting all this targeted marketing for a horror themed one here in town.
Oh God.
Like this, right? I was like, I'm so intrigued, but I don't know if I want to pay $40 for it. Like
some dude who comes out with a banana hammock and a fucking pyramid head. What the fuck?
I mean, plague doctors, let's do something for you.
Next we have the duo of Sexy Jason and Fantastic Freddy.
Dude,
yeah.
Your MC has to be dressed up as the Joker in his nurse outfit. That's the kind of MC that I'm thinking for that kind of show. Just all wet and stringy.
Oh God.
Oh, hey man, there's a niche for everything these days. I love it. Golden age should be alive. Good times. Well, hey, we got everybody. We got internet. We got power. We got a wild Hyroa this week. This man over here.
What's going on?
Trying to act like it's an inconvenience for him to come play.
Oh man, I guess I can move a few things around. I guess I can skip my kid's birthday party and come play with you guys.
10 p.m. birthday party.
She'll be another year older next year.
So much for the anniversary.
Oh,
They don't remember until they're how old? Like, it's fine.
Hopefully 18.
Well, you know, we're happy to fucking have you here, my dude.
Thank you.
Always. So, you know, we'll take you as long as you're available, man. So, Don't get yourself like permanently injured where you have to sit, recover, and play D&D with us or anything. Like, I don't want you to get shot, but like if you get shot in the leg, like this isn't a bad way to spend your Sundays.
If I do get shot, that'll be what I hope for. A nice grazer, you know.
Oh, lucky me! It was only bird shot in the shotgun.
I got my foot run over on a traffic stop once and got 2 months off.
Yeah.
Didn't even hurt. Go for it.
This didn't even crimp the steel toe, man.
No.
Hell yeah! Anybody get big announcements that they want to let the community know about?
Blew 'em out.
And I'm dead.
Oh!
Can you still hear me though?
Yeah,
Can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you. What'd you do?
I don't know. Nothing. I didn't touch shit.
Unplug your mic and your camera.
No, what I think happened when I popped that link open for YouTube, I think it was a little too much. I think it put me over the edge there on CPU.
Did you leave YouTube open and not just
No.
pop out the chat?
No, I just closed it completely, but I don't think Chrome cares until I close down all my Chrome windows. Because it's still showing 16 of them fucking open, which is not correct, but
Hey, we'll get.
whatever's going on now, what did I lose? Ping, right?
Yep.
Oh, well, this is ping. Well, how the fuck does it still show it there? Stand by.
Baby, come back. Oh
Just
wow.
gotta do a few things real quick here.
There's a couple things that have changed with OBS now that are a little different. If you see
I like the,
wonky shit going on.
I like the way the text looks on it now, and I think the colors pop more.
Oh well, yeah, it looks like a modern piece of software now. You know, it was really.
Yeah, it's not archaic looking anymore.
That shit was
Before I
old
like,
school.
Man, what's this? What's this HTML bare bones stuff we got going on over here?
There you are.
Hey,
There's the Hero.
working on things here.
Oh, Hyroa.
Oh, hello. There.
Just like that, it
There.
disappeared and reappeared.
Yeah, that's much better.
Boom. Yeah, so like I was saying, anybody got big announcements that won't let the community know about before we get this thing kicking?
I think so.
Boom.
Not right now.
Nada.
Busy group.
All right, so we're actually gonna play fucking D next week. So I'm excited. There will be God, what else going on here? Okay, so Tuesday there's gonna be the release. Finally, our Lord of the Rings show will debut here on the 13th. Shit, what time is it? It's early. Let me tell you what. It's like 5:30 Central.
5? Yeah.
Yes, I believe it's 5:30 Central. So stay tuned for that. Then we're gonna have Eberron later that night, and then we finally get to go back into Baldur's Gate on the 14th, and then we have Meteoring Core and Netherdeep on the 15th, and then you get no D&D again for a week. I believe that the 20th, 21st, 22nd, I'm going to be completely dark because I fly to Mr. Bife's wedding on the 21st, and
Oh, that's so exciting.
it was it was really awesome. And then the queen passed away, and then the rail workers strike. I have like a $400 cab ride to this place from London because there are no trains, there are no buses. I'm straight up just renting a car from London to 2 hours away.
Oh my god.
There and back.
If you wind up letting me know, I've got a couple of friends who might be able to find something for you. The joys of having lived there for long enough.
You know what? I will talk to you after stream.
Yeah.
He's like, hell yeah.
Would someone like to make half of that money in cash, please?
I've definitely got friends who would happily be your chauffeur.
I will provide with 2 hours. I will provide them with more stories than they need to, plus cash. And I will be delirious coming off of a fucking international flight. So
Hopefully there's still free booze on those. I missed that flying international. Snacks and booze.
there is no comfort for me in 8 hours in an international flight. There's only me in standing somewhere going, hitting my head over and over again. Oh, I wish I could just go to sleep on this thing. There's too many international. I can sleep on a sweet 4-hour one. I have the worst time on international ones because there's too much other shit. There's people fucking with everything inside that plane. Like it's it's like a, what can I compare it to? It's like a bop it, twist it, flick, like everything. The only thing I can say is that I'm so glad that they have, like, most of those flights have easy power banks somewhere to charge into, so my noise canceling fucking headphones can just work on overdrive, eliminating that shit. I do have an aisle seat though.
You just made me realize I've never flown on an international flight without a rifle.
God. Oh, jeez.
I bet it would be more comfortable.
A lot.
I'm just hoping.
The
I'm
seats
holding
are
out.
better, too.
There's like nobody in first class, so like I'm waiting. I'm like, I will snipe one of those bitches if they give me a good offer. I will take, because I've never gotten a sleeper, but man, ooh, that sounds like a good time.
They are.
Baggage
I have a buddy
detail
who
got
just
first
did
class.
Yeah, your homeboy does not make $3,000 fucking plane seat money yet, so probably won't be making $3,000 plane seat money the rest of his life. But they want to offer that bitch for like, like $500 or something.
Oh God, so worth it.
Oh yeah, that in a heartbeat. But we shall see. So we got plenty of D&D next week, so fear not. And also for those who are thinking about TwitchCon, we're gonna be there. We'll be in San Diego. There'll be a wild radio mang almost the entire week, since it's really just RadioCon. We'll just put it that way. So there'll be a lot of old faces out there. So if you're planning to be over on the West Coast, come and hit us up, and don't feel the need to actually buy a convention ticket, because I'll never walk on the floor of that convention. It's super, super tiny, but there's also a million community meetups, and that's what it's about. So like, there's no Voodoo Ranger bar on the floor there. We just do events at bars that entire week. So it is a fun community con that has open parties, is how I like to phrase TwitchCon. Lots of good folks too. We need to pick up where we left off.
Shit.
2 weeks ago. It feels unnecessarily long, doesn't it? It's been bad.
Yeah.
Feels a lot longer
Friday.
than 2 weeks.
Friday to Sunday.
Fucking D&D drought, man. It's a scary thing. After battling through astral blights, after the invasion of the town of Marrowstrand, out on port call, dropped off from your space jammer to grab a little bit of R&R. Unfortunately, no double Jackson Cokes were served to proper individuals, and nor was rest acquired, as you guys have been battling off these star seeds. Have been siphoning off the literal heat of the planet below in a mad dash to get the hell out of Dodge. You've been fighting these massive monstrosities, all the way up to fighting a giant chunk of the crystalline vine itself. Luckily, you were able to spot a captain that was heading towards their own ship, not knowing whether it was Spelljammer or not. You guys boarded in what turned into an all-out clusterfuck on a rope. You guys have made your way through the atmosphere and up into wild space. Staring back, Dax, you see the same captain that you saw on those streets. But however, we have a moment of individuals rolling into the back. One very, very hungover Pepper, now held by a bandit in the back. That door is currently cracked open slightly, but not enough for anyone to see inside. With just Pepper in the back, I want you all to choose heads or tails.
Having flashbacks of your birthday.
Tails.
I say it. Oh, I was gonna say heads.
Y'all gotta pick. What will it be?
Skull.
It's gonna go heads also.
Yeah, go for it.
Heads.
Heads.
Heads it is. You will choose the opening scene, whether we start with Pepper, the stowaway, or whether you start on deck with the rest of the group.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I want to know what's going on with Pepper. Little drunk monkey in a box.
It's a little drunk monkey in a box.
He as a person wants to know what's going on with Pepper. My character.
I was gonna say that was the cliffhanger. I want to go with Pepper too.
Yep. There we go.
Thanks, guys.
You're on the spot.
All right. That be your call. Don't move.
What's that smell? Oh God, as if I could move right now.
I want you to roll a perception check in this faintly lit room.
$13.
Little worse for wear. Still hungover. Bright lantern keens back and forth with the sway of our Spelljammer. You can see mostly storage inside this room. Individual, well-armed across from you emerges back from being tucked behind a handful of barrels. Long orcish teeth that come into a well-armed set of breastplate armor. Looking towards the side, you can see a massive great sword hinge that comes up all the way where the blade goes almost to his ankle, up to his high chest. Several daggers lined around almost like a bandolier across his waistline. As you see him slightly move over in the shadows, he goes to take his sword just to close that door. Heinrich, you being the closest one on the other side, I need you to roll a perception check. Door closes. Focuses looking back towards you, Pepper. That's right. Let's keep it nice and quiet back here. He's gonna eye Tell you what.
As he's doing it, Pepper just pulls out a cigar and lights it. Just...
I need you to roll a 1d4.
Four.
Looks over at you as that ember lights up. Awful confident of which supply room you're in, aren't you?
My family grew up working on these kind of ships. And frankly, my head hurts and I don't really know what's going on. So consider it a comfort cigar. You should be glad that I have one.
I'll be glad you're luckier than you are smarter. As he points down over the barrels, and it shows mostly food provisions and not black powder. So now's the real question. We're together in this arrangement now. You don't look like the type that would be on the Moondancer.
She wouldn't be my first choice, but you know, sometimes you just find yourself in situations, you make the most of it. You don't look like you'd be here either. Who are you, friend?
Roll a persuasion check. Shitty judge of character as well.
Told you I've been drinking.
Oh, don't worry. We can smell it. Come on down. As you see almost spider-like, half-elf with white hair, connected on all fours, sleeks and skulks down. As you can see the dagger that he's holding in his mouth that was ready to drop down. You can see him wipe some kind of liquid off and over the side before he sheathed it. You see, I got more friends on here than you can shake a stick at. And you see, I don't plan on hiding in this room forever. So,
I don't want...
you're gonna have to make a difficult decision. You're either with us, or you're with Captain Elena. What's that choice gonna be?
Well, I mean, is she not your captain? Like, I mean, I don't know the broad, but, you know, is this not your boat? I mean, God, how did you get down? Oh. Are you taking the ship over? You got some plans? I've got a knack for finding treasure.
He's gonna step up and get right up in your space. You get one chance at this. You're either playing dumb, you're playing drunk, or you're just dumb and drunk. What is it?
I'm drunk, but I mean, I'm good at certain things. Really, really good at certain things. So maybe it's a little bit of both, but it's definitely not an act. I never went to drama school. We were really focused on the ship parts.
Go ahead and roll persuasion or deception, whichever one this is. God, that persuasion is bailing you out so hard right now. I just can't get a good read on him. He kind of stomps around.
I mean, look, there's nothing to read. I don't like books, but like, is this your ship? I mean, I am all for making the best of an awkward
I told you it's
situation.
captain.
Right,
If
but
it
like,
was
do
my
you
ship, I wouldn't be
belong
hanging
here?
back.
If you don't belong here, then I don't belong here, so let's not belong here together.
Turns back and gives a hard glance back to the hard elf. With hard elf.
He's just sitting back there. That elf is hard as shit right now. Just standing there. Yeah, boss. Yeah. Oh, that sounds real good, boss.
Half
Ooh,
drunk, half
indeed.
hungover,
Gee,
smoking a cigar just does it for him.
Jesus Christ, Denny, can you put that thing away?
That's a little monkey.
Oh, you want me to sheath everything, huh? All right.
You want to thank the monkey?
I thought I was gonna get to finally kill something. As he begins to soften. Fine. Just don't make any noise. And he's gonna go and he's gonna lock that door. Back outside the door. The rest of you, exhausted from your ridiculous surmounting of this ship, all rolled up into the back corner from hyperspace. As we said before, Dax, you've looked over and you have seen Elena, the same captain that you saw before. And you also see an odd individual that looks like a tricorn cat with tentacles and a small squid-like face.
That was the lady I saw earlier. I guess we should find out where the hell this ship's going. Yes, I'm gonna,
Should ask the captain permission to come aboard.
I think we're a little late for that. But, go ahead and start approaching the captain.
Make sure you get your mic as close as you can up to your face.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start approaching the captain. And kind of, I'm not gonna get too close. I'm gonna stop like here. I'm kind of gonna do one of these, like wave my hands. Hey, miss, excuse me. I take it this is your ship.
And just holding on to the wheel still. She hasn't even turned back around. With that odd tricorn cap floating along, turns around. Oh! Captain Elena! It appears that we have visitors. She slowly turns around, looks back at the scallywags that are in the middle of the ship. A bugbear, small kobold, and a fake beard.
Real?
Wow. That would explain the noise on the back of the vessel. Ballsy move. I'm surprised you were able to hold on while we went to wild space. But you made it. Flapjack, take the wheel. Will be my pleasure, Captain. The small little tentacles take each piece of the wheel. Welcome to the Moondancer. And she takes her gloves off and sets them to the side. Sorry, in that shit show that we just left, I didn't have a chance to get your name. My name is Captain Elena. And yours?
It's Dax. And these are some of my friends. We know our way around a ship if you need a hand. Because be our way to pay you back for that ride out of that shit show. And he's gonna hold his hand out for a handshake.
Just a general glance over at the odd group of characters. She shakes your hand and she doesn't realize till it gets a little bit closer. I understand now. Cadets.
Freshly graduated.
Well, we're not cadets anymore.
Oh, really? How long have you been officers?
Couple hours?
Explains not securing yourself during pass between atmosphere and wild space.
We're trying to get the anchor back on board.
Looking over and seeing Heinrich.
Yeah, I look at Heinrich, yeah.
What do you mean by anchor?
You try to swim while we're going to space?
I didn't know it was going to take off immediately.
And I'll be dead honest. I thought that crash into the back was one of the crystalline vines. I'll take a gift on a rope as an anchor any day versus that.
Well, thank you, madam.
I'm glad you were able to make it out. We tried to take as many people as we could. We tried. We got a whole bunch of them held down in the quarters below. I'll be honest, I really don't know where I'm headed yet. But I'll use your help. We have minimal supplies. So we'll have to find ourselves a destination sooner than later. The last thing we want is to put any of these people in any more harm than they were the planet they left. And while I would love to zip down to Faltura and just drop them off in a different city, I don't know what will be left of the planet. It's going to need a miracle and some heroes of its own. Most of my crew, they didn't make it. So y'all being here, much appreciated. I'll take the help.
Anything you need, Captain. We are more than willing to assist you. Now, if you're worried about where we need to go, if we could but just get a hold of the Spelljammer Academy, they could give us assistance. We're all graduates of it. We're officers of our own right. They can find something to get these refugees, something to do with you all, somewhere to put your ship.
Are you sure? You think they can handle this?
Heinrich stands up even more stern. You have my word, madam.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion with advantage.
$18.
18. Looking you up and down now that you've made it back up to your feet. That'll probably be our best bet. We'll have to set up some level of communications to get a hold of them. Bits and pieces of this ship have been badly damaged. But she's still flying. I agree. I think that will be the best course.
Well, you are the captain. We are able bodies. Whatever assistance you may need, just ask. As Heinrich bumps Zoltan. Isn't that right, friend?
I could have got us out of here even quicker. Now we're in a busted up ship in the middle of wild space with no supplies, no communications. We're dead meat, and you know it.
But Zoltan, isn't this your expertise? You've worked years on ships like this, fixing them and getting them clean and ready to go.
I am a conqueror of worlds.
But right now we need a conqueror of the ship.
And an
to
officer
conquer
second.
all the damage.
First, I need to get the allegiance of everyone down in the basement whole. Once they be singing my praises and Zorax, then we can establish a base. I see you have a rather interesting friend.
As long as you don't take him at face value, he is very, very useful and very trustworthy.
Yes, you will all be very trustworthy to me when I take this planet over and the rest of them. Oh, I see that we have a dreamer. And it's not a dream, it is a prophecy. Back behind the door. Perception check. Wow. Fucking soundproof cabinet. Holy shit.
Oh my
We
God.
don't hear a fucking word outside. just hear the murmurings of, you can tell that Heinrich and Zoltan are bickering. Don't know the words. I don't like the sound of it. Your group's making a lot of noise out there.
I mean, my group makes a lot of noise. It's kind of their thing, you know?
How many of them are you?
Counting. More than one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Please, 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 goddamn. I'm like, what do I have that I can add?
19. Does that hit?
Yes.
4 points of HP gone with an open hand strike as he just goes for a backhanded slap. You're gonna tell me how many people are in your crew?
It's not a crew. We met each other when the world started falling apart. You know, it's just we were trying to get out of there, and it took a lot to get onto this boat. You know, we were lucky to get on it. I don't know how I got up in here, but I kind of, you know, it's just I find myself in situations, and I think we can make the best out of this one. You know,
Your story ain't adding up. I'm gonna give you one last time. You set this straight. You live, monkey.
All right.
Tell me the truth. How many ends are there?
I'm telling you the truth. There's more than one of us. You just heard two of my buddies.
All right, I'm done with
arguing.
this. And they're gonna take you by the sides, both of them. Do you resist?
I was gonna see if there's a way that I could slip out of it, because I'm a slippery little thing.
But that would be resisting.
Yeah,
Stop resisting.
I know. Stop resisting. Resistance is futile. I like futile.
Okay, so you're going to be resisting. You can make a dexterity saving throw against their dexterity and strength ability check.
Because it's a saving throw, you get a +2. You're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, 19.
Dim auras, baby. Dim auras.
Oh, get that aura all over me. Can I add anything to my roll?
If you have a lucky, if you have an inspiration. Oof.
I have an impenetrable. I can use my reaction to add my proficiency to my AC.
Unfortunately, that will not do this. And you are in a territory of having to roll a nat 20 now.
I just have D8s and D10s.
You have to get a nat 20. So you're in a dice reroll situation.
Oh God. Okay. So should I just roll the 20 and not my modifier?
Do you have a lucky?
No,
All right.
not in this campaign.
As you
I don't
are
have an indom in this campaign.
grappled and restrained. Here, maybe this will sober you up. He kicks the lid off one of the barrels, and they take you and you slide in what essentially is a large barrel of fruit cocktail.
Oh, I mean, I think I'm the winner here. I was telling you the truth. I want to help, man. I don't need it. Like she's jabbing me the fruit cocktail. I'm just trying to. And
there's enough room to breathe. The lid goes on. You know what? Probably the best that you've smelled in weeks.
Probably.
Lid goes on. It is very difficult to hear as you can feel that barrel being rolled to the back. And you can feel the pressure of another barrel stacked on top and wedged to the side.
Are they holding the barrel then?
You have no idea.
Damn it.
Back
Like,
outside.
This ship is in no good shape. That indeed. I will start making the checklist now. I mean,
as you start stomping around, taking list of all of the bits and pieces that are currently out of place on this very worn but not completely out of commission Spelljammer.
Thank you, Zoltan.
yeah, you're welcome.
As you see, Captain, he's actually a very good person. Now, what can we assist you with?
I believe he's right. Getting a list of everything that we need to improve to make sure that we can keep ourselves upright. We're no good to anyone if we can't stabilize what we already have.
Absolutely. And I believe we need to reassure the people down below that they're going to be safe. I can only imagine how scared they can be.
Yes. Oh, I did a bad thing, guys. I did a really bad thing. Okay, I fixed it.
You didn't play them all at once, did you?
Yeah,
you
I did.
accidentally touched the music.
Yeah. I was like, oh God, wait for the crash.
Oh my God. I think I stopped it.
Quick fingers.
We may have to refresh Foundry. You guys can't hear anything right now, can you?
No.
No. Well, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, there's no
Let's,
music queued up.
let's try this.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Move along.
We're
There's nothing to see
We're
here.
going to go ahead and give that a big old-fashioned refresh.
I hear music now.
Yeah, I hear music.
I hear it now.
Since we're in
And
troubleshooting,
see the beauty
Cap,
of moving space.
and I don't want to interrupt the beautiful RP. Your stream loots are rolling behind your Twitch chat.
Oh, are they?
They
And
also
they're
don't
not
appear to be.
Yeah, they're not appearing in chat either, but they are shown on screen.
Well, isn't that wonderful? Let's give ourselves a good old test while we're fixing everything, shall we?
Testing, testing. Do not panic. This is a test of the emergency foundry system. Your system shall be returned to normal peak performance. We hope
There we go.
shortly.
And it rolled in chat. Look at that.
Okay, I see. I need to give Reich's card back. And
Obliterate.
your card back. Boom. Ta-da! Magic. All right. Let's make a solid assessment of where the Moondancer is first. Shore up the ship, and then we start to establish those communications so we get these people to a safe place. Gonna turn back and look at the flying flump. Mr. Flapjack, could you please remain at the helm while we take care of a proper assessment of the Moondancer, please? It would be my pleasure. And if anyone needs anything while I'm here, any sort of assistance, it would be my pleasure. As he doesn't take his cap off, he looks like it. It's like it's connected to him. It's like stretches and then this comes right back to his head.
Very much appreciated, young Master Flump.
You are most welcome.
Well, there's no reason to tally. Let's go see what kind of work is done. Zoltan, I do know that you're making your list. Let us know if we miss anything and what needs to be worked on. All right, post haste. Dax, you and Master Kolg over there, Master Ragnan, and Madam Pepper. Has anyone seen Pepper?
Was she next to you? You went tumbling over me.
She was the first one on the ship.
Oh, gods. What? Is she going looking through things again, trying to collect stuff? She's been doing that ever since we were running through the town.
Probably just looking for something to drink or eat. She'll be fine.
Checking every barrel.
That's all that monkey is good for, just getting drunk. Hopefully she was left behind. Dead weight, I say, dead weight.
Now, she has saved all of us at least once, escaping through that town, Zoltan. Just like you have, and just like everyone else has.
She's a thief.
I don't disagree.
A kleptomaniac.
Correct. And our comrade.
Sugary fingers for an overly large sugar glider.
She does have a bit of
All
a
right.
suit, too.
But y'all are correct. She's probably just off trying to find food or something. Lord knows whenever I come back down from a good high myself off of my good apple weed that I must eat a lot. We cannot keep someone's vindications away from themselves.
You smoke it and you eat it. You disgust me.
Yes, Sultan. I know.
Evolution didn't strike all of us with the same stick, I can see. Nah.
As he takes his second set of hands, he's writing things down.
Space log, number 973. Hippos are disgusting. End. So we're gonna search for the monkey somewhere. We already light on provisions, he said. She's gonna eat us down some house and home if we starve on this ship because of her.
All right, fine. We'll find where she is. Captain, where are your provisions at?
Mostly sorted topside, and some held down in the hull. To be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to check on most anything. We've really only gotten to wild space, unfortunately.
Understood. We were all trying to get out of there. It was very hectic. Master Cole, you have something?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna go check the masts over here and just make sure they're flying okay. Hey Dax, you want to come here for a second?
Sure. What do you need help with?
And as we kind of go away, Cole just kind of like whisper to Dax, do you think she stole this ship? Do you think this is... Do you actually knows about this ship?
Oh, I mean... I don't know about the ship.
Yeah, but we were always taught to, know where our food is, and if you don't know where any of your provisions are when you have a ship... I know we were kind of like escaping there, but like if it's your ship, you know where you store things, right? Like you always know where your hoard is. Like I know where my hoard is, and he'll kind of like reach inside, he'll pull out a clam and like, see, you know where things are, and he'll stick it back into his beard, back where he got it. You just know.
You do have a point. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he seems nice, but
I'm gonna turn around and... Excuse me, Captain.
Yes, Dax.
Which, nature calls. Which way to the head?
Straight through the center, into the main chambers, and then you make the second left.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk the way she told him and see if this really works out. See if that's actually where the bathroom is.
After a very awkward amount of unsteady staring at her, while you just look back, she thinks to herself, "Man's gotta go. He's gotta go." All right. You can open up. You should be able to click on these doors right here.
Second door on the left.
Roll
He's kind of gonna...
a
hang out back
perception
there.
check.
Is that me?
Mhm.
Okay. $21.
21. Oof. Dude's just being a stud right now. Glad he didn't attack you, Pepper. 2 20s in a row.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I enjoy my character.
You don't hear a peep. It is quiet back in the main chamber, and you do indeed find the WC. You test it out? You jiggle the handle?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way. While I'm back here, I might as well take care of business. quick number one. I don't want to be here too long. And then, what? Make my way back up.
Did you see this massive mouth open up as it vacates into an ethereal plane? There's an opening for a magic mouth. There is a pocket dimension with all the refuse. Can't be just dumping shit into space, y'all.
I thought it was a mimic and it was gonna attack me. I was like, oh shit.
Let me see that dick. Mimic
I mean, there's
toilet.
already a hard elf.
So it's a toilet of holding. Got it.
By the way, Glam sent me a picture of his local game store that has a mimic urinal that is absolutely ridiculous.
I need to see this.
I will get that clip and post it at halftime.
Hell yeah.
All right. And with that, I am going to head back forward.
We're going to leave you in that spot.
Okay, I'm going to stay right here. Just kidding, guys.
Cole, who are you having your conversation with?
My conversation? I had a conversation with Dax.
Okay, you had that conversation with Dax, and then you were going to check on the rigging.
Yeah, I was gonna go off and check the.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh boy. It rolled for me.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say I see it too.
9, yeah.
I think you're the only one that's not seeing it, Cap.
I think I can re-roll it, right? If he doesn't see it.
Yeah, Dax is in. That other guy's. We didn't see those either.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I assume that other guy's roll was a nat 20, though, since you
yes, it was.
said he was spanking it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that
So
one either, yeah.
Let's go ahead and refresh again, eh? That's weird. I haven't lost the roll log like that in a long time.
Refresh Foundry?
There we go.
Or just you?
We
Yeah.
bring Hyro in, shit messes up. God.
Why you gotta come
Capsules
break stuff?
power.
Go back to being quiet over here.
I ain't saying shit.
At least your headset microphone mute works.
She right.
You could call that a critical roll log. Oh, banish yourself right now.
Wow.
Brutal.
Wow.
Lucky mods can't delete other mods.
Nope.
That's
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's low even for you, Shay. I'm just saying.
Casting all the shade.
All right. Roll log back.
There's a survival. It does exist.
Is anyone else assisting Cole's Cash with helping to rig?
Do I see him fumbling with it?
Roll a perception check.
Nope. I do not.
You are focused at whatever your task at hand is. Cole.
I'll just listen to Zoltan argue.
My ancestors were blacksmiths, not freaking rope makers and traders and knots and the stupid knots.
It is in haphazard shape because this thing had to be launched and it was not ready for spell jamming. You can tell that like every single rope in here is set to sail the high seas. The fact that you were able to even get this thing up and moving into wild space, the fact you guys didn't go into some sort of death spiral and actually get ejected from this ship is quite surprising as well. You're starting to assess that this process is actually a part master miracle that the science even allowed you to live. But while you've been doing this, you haven't noticed that you got yourself bound. And you look down and you can see yourself is in a treacherous spot. You are currently restrained. If you move over 2 inches, this rigging will pull and snap and you will be going overboard.
Dwarf in need. Dwarf in need. Anyone up there?
Now,
I will.
you have gone out in the rigging. Spelljammers survive by a air bubble pocket that stays up and over the ship. If you have exited, you have walked out with your own private bubble that stays around your head, that's able to keep you with enough oxygen generally for up to 10 minutes. They cannot hear you out in wild space.
Oh,
One of those ships with the limited air supplies, isn't it? Oh, they're not gonna hear me out here. Oh. You just see Cole like close his eyes and just think of just like how dumb he just was. Oh. All right. So Cole's gonna look up and try to assess if he can wrap his arms and try to wrap his arms and do like a reverse like flip, like lifting himself up out of where he's standing to get his legs unbound and then grab a hold upside down with his legs to try to.
You're gonna try some real crazy acrobatic shit.
He's going to try some real crazy acrobatic shit. Just gonna flip himself up and just hold on and then try to see if he can like swing himself out of it so he can kind of scurry backwards out of this situation.
All right.
You see Cole kind of just like for a minute, just like steady himself and then just go for the flip.
DC 22 on the dot. Taking in a deep breath. Using up a good ample bit of that air supply. You put yourself in that moment of zen as this is certainly not the first time that you've been caught. Probably won't be the last. As you Cirque du Soleil that shit perfectly. As they can see you out there, it's actually pulling you as you see Cole is upside down as the rigging takes off. And any other person would not have the timing for the release as he would literally be jettisoned back out into wild space. But just almost like a ribbon climber, you come tasseling back down across on the other rope. And in the process, you can see all of the wings properly set up as this bit of lift on the ship as Cole sets things right with the rigging and sails and wings.
that was impressive, Cole.
Well done, young master.
I would not recommend doing that again. I'm a little nauseous and I didn't expect to fly there for a second, but it's okay. The ground is good. You see Cole just kind of get down on all fours and just kind of pet the deck just a little bit. I'm glad it wasn't water. If it was water, I would have had a problem, but this is fine. This is fine. I'm not having to deal with the whole swimming part, the wet part.
That was some very fine style and grace there, young master. Now, back on to other things. Master Ragnan, if you could assist me, I think it's time for us to find young Madam Pepper. I guess the only thing to do is search around the ship. And because Heinrich is already next to a door, he's going to check the door that's right next to him.
It's
That's
locked.
interesting. Captain, is there any reason this door is locked?
Well, we do have some provisions back behind it, but I don't remember locking it myself. Really, it's kind of all of a blur since we got on the back of the vessel. Sir Flapjack, did you lock the main door for any reason? Oh, I can certainly unlock it, though. If you come by and take the helm, it would be my pleasure to open up the quartermastery. Yes, please. They're looking for one of their own that may have been lost. Yes. As Elena is going to take the place of Flapjack out front, and he is going to glide on over to your side. Same time. Oh, go ahead. Please go ahead.
Such a debonair hat there, Mr. Flump.
Thank you. As he bends out, he's spinning this rack of keys. Pepper. Why don't you roll a sleight of hand?
I had something I want to do, and the dice don't like me.
Dude, all of your rolls, I think, have been like plus nines, and you just...
Pepper's been exactly where she needs to be, right in the middle of the fruit cocktail.
The dice tell the story.
I'm freaking pickled, man. Fruit pickled.
As drunk as she is by now, that's probably spiked fruit cocktail.
Oh, I'm that hungover that the alcohol is just leaching out of my body and into the fruit.
You've raised the BAC.
Yeah. Pepper, the self-pickling cocktail topper. I'm magic with maraschino maraschino Charlie? Maraschino
Charlie? Ooh, the hard elves and maraschino Charlie.
Maraschino Charlie and hard elves. That's kind of cool.
Some kind of orgy going on back there.
Quite the 3-hour tour, my friends.
So, with a -1, there are no changes to your situation whatsoever. Even in your kleptomania, you were bound too sternly by both of them to steal anything off of their sides or grab a hold of possibly an edge of the barrel to keep it slightly propped open. You were firmly stuck and stashed.
That's okay. Pepper has an idea.
Yes.
Pepper hasn't eaten this much, this quickly, in a long time, and she's really, really hungover. All that sugar that's in Pepper's system right now is giving her a really, really upset tummy. And we know what happens when Pepper has an upset tummy.
Constitution saving throw.
She lets loose.
Constitution saving throw.
Just wait, I've got a -1 to this one.
The dice betray you again. Well, it's not good. You haven't lost your lunch either.
But I want to. Can I try to stick that cigar down my throat to activate my gag reflex?
No.
It's officially a 13 if that helps her.
That's officially a 13.
Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13.
No. Go ahead and roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Well,
you hear noises, but unable to hear them clearly. By the way, I need everyone on your sheets to go ahead and give yourself the short rest so that you guys are topped off in HP, but you have not long rested.
Do I do that and subtract the 4 damage that I took?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, actually, I don't need.
Goodbye, 10 hit points.
They want to lose my lunch.
Oh yeah, spell slots come back for me. Yes. I love it.
Hashtag warlock.
Hashtag short nap grown.
As Flump rolls over and grabs that key. Door opens up to that faint lantern light. Be my guest.
Thank you very much, young master. Heinrich's gonna walk in.
I'm gonna send my Drakes with them, like hounds.
Okay, I was wondering because I was saying I was colliding with a wall trying to walk in there.
There's
Heinrich collides with wall.
there's only space for Heinrich just walking in. Short spot. But
Well, that's actually believable.
I need to get your Drake out again.
Yeah, the other one's gone. The summoned one is gone, but the actual companion's back.
I'm gonna do that after session tonight. I'm gonna make your Drake in here. And what color is it again?
Black.
Cool. And you got the special card for all of its rolls and whatnot.
Yep.
Heinrich.
Heinrich's gonna look around. Obviously, he's gonna see barrels in the room. He's gonna be curious of what kind of provisions are actually on the ship. So he wants to just open up the one that's closest to him. Because he's legit interested, because he knows that the people downstairs have to eat and things like that.
All right, roll a perception check.
Did I do persuasion back? I did persuasion, my bad. I'll talk to the barrel. Be
This room
10.
is a curse.
As you take that first couple of steps away from the door, it kind of all just happens at once. Door being kicked back over and across, slamming shut, lock and board coming back down over the top of it, and then a dagger coming from up above in the ceiling and headed down towards you.
Oh shit.
Oh my. Initially, his reaction is going to be throwing that shield up.
Unfortunately, with your perception,
Touche.
And actually, this is a crossbow bolt that is headed from the ceiling, not a dagger. All right. During the first turn, if the creature is surprised, this is a critical hit.
Oh God, he's an assassin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What in that?
Ow!
That literally was one.
18 points of piercing and 69 points of poison. This is a DC 15 Constitution saving throw on your poison damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm unconscious.
Does anyone have a lucky? The only people that have eyesight on him, you have to see him,
They shut
is
that door,
Ragnan.
Didn't they shut
Oh, I
that
thought the
door?
door was shut.
You said they shut the door right behind him. Unless if it's simultaneous, he's going down as the door is kicked shut.
Let me see if I have one. I don't have the thing pulled up.
Always be prepared, my friend. Always be prepared.
Yeah, I forgot we have a sheet. I do have one lucky. It's yours.
Okay, you're going to be rolling a perception check, DC 18, to see this crossbolt drop down before the door shuts. $19. Heinrich, you're going to make that roll right after you guys refresh your beverage and go use the restroom.
Shit.
Oh my God. Oh
This
my
is
God.
literally either I'm going to be knocked cold cocked out or. Oh,
You're
so
cold
good.
cocked and I'm cold cocktailed.
And he's hard
Yeah.
elf.
And there's hard elf.
Yeah, he's the hard
I'm getting cold cocked by a hard elf. Let's go.
He's definitely cocked and loaded.
There are worse ways to go, my friend. Worse ways to go.
Dude, this is the death room, man. This is where rolls go to die.
This room is cursed. This room is cursed. It's the kill room,
Hey.
the soundproof kill room.
Stop it. I might have changed it.
I just need to be sick.
I just need to...
I just need to be sick. I can do something.
Oh my God, I was this close. I was going to have you... Oh, I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to ruin it.
I know. And I'm sure you know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I will be back with you.
Be right back.
It's going down, baby.
Somebody's going down. I didn't know a hard elf could pack so much poison in one fucking shot.
It is the deadliest attacking piece on the board. There's no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that room is that's beating the shit out of him right now.
What do I think about the new Magic set? Didn't really give me much on my side for what I've been playing. I like the art more than I like most of the card mechanics, but I haven't played a lot of the new ones yet. Cheers for anybody making a Phyrexian deck. There looks like there's some fun stuff for an Orzhov deck, but I haven't built it yet. But I haven't been able to play any Orzhov stuff as meta in forever. So it's like I sit there and I get my wins via historic life gain, mono white. I get my 4 wins and pack it up each day. The Defiler cards are really cool for each one of them. Dude, Rakdos is miserable right now. The Rakdos deck's got real good.
I have the worst luck when it becomes getting one shot in your campaigns, Cap. I swear to God.
Dude, you do. Oh,
At least, and this time I'm not even a wizard. This is bullshit.
yeah, you got the you got the HP. But I mean,
Just not enough.
Hey, an assassin's gonna assassin. I'm just saying.
assassins are just nasty. Just nasty. Well, hey, welcome to the land of living, Bass Hunter. Yo, Maddie, thanks for the 19 months. All right, let me go refill my beverage.
But yeah, I remember that's how whenever we were doing the bad guy campaign, and I rolled a nat 1 on a saving throw for meteor.
Oh yeah, that'll sting.
Yeah, instant death. Came back as a god, so it wasn't that bad.
Always go like that.
Drake had one of my favorite characters in that campaign. 1 spell, 2 spell.
All he ever wanted was to become
Yep.
this fancy magic wielding wizard.
The old turtle.
All he wants to do is fly and cast spells, because that's what he wants to be, is Gamera.
You know, I told myself, I'm gonna play someone beefy for a change, because I'm always a wizard. Because that's my shtick. Someone beefy, 1 shot.
I've loved him so far. It's so good. I had to poke at you though. The anchor part was just a.
No, it was beautiful. I loved it.
Because in my mind, that scene while the ship was taking off and you were there holding on the rope,
It just
I thought the ship was going to like nosedive into the water.
like
you were just
hang.
gonna- you were going to just like yank it down, like pull it down.
He's pulling us down. Cut him loose.
This character is entirely my wife's idea. The personality, the class, and the race was mine, but she always wanted me to play a goody two shoes.
I
Because
love that she decided this.
I am a huge villain fan. I have been since I was a little kid. Like watching X-Men, Magneto was the shit to me. Wrestling, I always like the bad guys, so I'm usually not a huge good guy fan. So this is for my wife. I.e., I should never get superpowers IRL.
But your superpower is the power of friendship, Zero.
Power of friendship. Give everyone the Care Bear stare.
I was gonna say, like, if we touch tummies, does like
Yeah.
do we level up?
Yes, Strike. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I love it.
Care Bear stare the Death Star away.
Amazing.
My wife got this for me like 6 years ago. Love the shirt.
Yeah,
So-
Lockie. Villains are always so much better than the good guys.
Someone was just talking about the new Willow thing.
Willow!
I'm looking forward to it.
Would
I'm
be my
stoked.
wife.
No, it's actually Black Ops 5.
Amazing.
It was
So she talking about it, and I don't think anyone else knows what the hell she's talking about. And she's like, "Oh, it's a movie I used to watch all the time, but I don't remember a thing about it." So I think I'm like the only one that remembers it. And my wife's like, "What the hell is Willow?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's about this little guy. He's got to kill the beast and find the baby and do all sorts of other things."
Mad
The
Monaghan!
acorn, man.
You gotta
And
throw the
she-
acorn.
brownies. The
She was
brownies
watching
are
it
the best
today. She was
Yeah,
watching
and she's like, I've never heard of it. It sounds terrible, and I'm like, it's one of the Ewoks and multiple other Star Wars characters. He played a whole bunch of them so far, but
He was also in Harry Potter.
yes, he was.
Yeah.
He was the bank teller, and I think one of the professors as well.
Yeah.
What's more metal than that scene when they all start getting turned into pigs?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love Willow. It also tells you that we're old fuckers, but yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing them.
You just got a magic item A, bud.
Today. It was like,
I would just like to say that hopefully this now changes my dice roll since I got a nat 20. So
Yeah, that counts, right? That counts.
finger crossed. 40 you.
So, speaking of nat 20s, let's get this lucky into a nat 20 right here.
Yeah, let's go.
That's the spirit.
Does anybody know
Nat 20.
what streaming service is Willow going to be on?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Of course they own that IP now. Why wouldn't they?
Yes.
What was the Constitution saving throw I had to get?
Was it a 15? I think it was a 15 actually. I think you just
Holy
made
shit! It is 15 on the dot.
Yep.
You
That
will
is a
save
lucky,
and you will
buddy.
take half damage. So 69 is going to be 35 points of poison and 18 piercing. Are you still up?
He's still up.
The boy got beef.
Oh,
Oh, he's thick. He's so thick.
Oh, he's big.
Well,
Pulling
wasn't
that
very
crossbow out.
gentlemanly.
I thought you said it would kill at least 5 men. As you stare back at this orcish bandit captain across from you. Fine, I'll settle it myself. And that is going to launch us into initiative.
Do I get to roll even though I'm stuck in a barrel?
Oh, hell yeah, girl.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Monkey in the box.
Yeah.
The monkey in a
I am
box.
No, it's a barrel full of monkey.
A monkey in a barrel.
A monkey in a barrel.
See, that's all I had to do. I had to bitch about the fact that I always get one shot. Now I finally get a save one.
Yeah, you do.
I think that's my best initiative yet.
Well, seeing
Wow.
as how I've had 3 nat 1 initiatives, I'll take a 9.
Brutal, dude.
Always, Maddie. It's a new campaign.
Oh, man. Too bad Carrots has got initiative. Or, gets a second roll.
He gets a second roll.
Mm-hmm. Him and,
Take that.
Advantage with a 5, I'll take it.
yo, that's good shit. Dude, they both rolled low. Let's go. Cole's cash. I will figuratively put you here on the end. It is your turn. Door has slammed shut. You know something bad has happened back behind that door, but you don't know what it is. You can just hear the scuffle that begins back behind it.
That's not good. And Cole, knowing that our friend Dax had taken off to the bathroom a little bit ago, on kind of his own hint, is going to take off. I'm going to go find Dax. I'll be right back. And he is going to take off running. 10, 15, 20, 25. Captain, something's weird. 30. And we're going to go for a full dash because he remembers it was 2 doors and a left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So kind of knocking on the door to the bathroom if Dax was still in there or not.
I'm standing in the hallway.
You're just standing in the hallway?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Dax, something's weird around one of those doors. And he just points at both, not knowing which door to the left is the right door. But something's weird. Heinrich is missing in one of those rooms. And that'll be Cole's turn. As he stands there going like this and pointing at both doors, not knowing which one it is. Kind of like weaving his hands back and forth. Like,
Oh no! What is going on? The damn door's locked again! As Flapjack is going to fly down. He's gonna attempt to try to get this door open. All right, little buddy, what do you got?
got cute little wavy arms. Can you magic?
All right, he is going to... He's gonna try to use those tendrils. He's gonna use his good old tinker tools. Gets to use his proficiency doubled. So this is a +4 situation here. All right. Nat 20 +4. I can't seem to get that damn thing open. I'm sorry, old friend. We'll have to repair you later. As his tendrils form up, and you can see small arcane sigils on the center of each one, as he sends magic missile at the door. And he's going to bust that door open. Now you can see Heinrich pulling the arrow up out of his shoulder. Oh my! As he's gonna float over to the side and tuck himself back behind. When that door flungs open, this low guttural tone comes from a horn in the bandit Captain Carrington. When that horn goes off, Cole, Dax, you hear 3 large footsteps before the door burst in front of you as a massive berserker with double axes
They went that way.
First axe attack on you, Cole. And these will be reckless. 25 hits.
Oh yeah.
11 points of slashing damage.
He hurts.
Does not have his rage. Where is your rage?
Oh.
Show me your rage.
He's not the hard elf.
He's much harder. All right, so it's going to be 13 points on the first one. Swings with the other hand. This will be for you, Dax. 7 points of slashing damage, 2 points from rage. And his third, heads for Cole, tails for Dax. Dax is gonna get it.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
18 points of slashing, 2 points of rage damage.
Just to check, when this combat started, would I have been able to rage? Or do I have to wait till my turn?
No, you are currently not raging.
You got a raging clue.
I will let you use your reaction after the first hit that comes in, so you can take half damage on the crit. Because you would have been hit, and then you could be pissed off and reaction it. So that will be 18, so 9, 11 points. Berserker locked in with you, Ragnan. It is yo play.
Does his rage magic instantly activate or on his turn?
Oh, wild magic, yeah.
He has wild magic, right? He's a wild magic barb.
When he rages.
I'm sorry, your question?
So when I rage, it's the wild magic surge. Does that happen now or on?
Oh, yeah. Okay. 100%.
Roll that bean footage.
Do it now.
Do it.
If I remember how to do it.
Just do it.
I think it works. Nope, that didn't work. I'll just read it. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, they take 1d6 force damage.
Yeah, send it over.
I was gonna say, so that second hit, right?
5 points of damage. Got it. Ragnar, it is your turn.
So you said Heinrich is blocking the door.
He's in that space. You can get it. You can get in there. It's difficult terrain. You got a wedge in there now.
All right, I will definitely wedge through. So would I take an opportunity attack from that, since I had the wedge in there?
Nope.
Okay. And I'll pull out my battle axe, swing.
Who you swinging at?
The assassin in front of me.
Got it.
I guess it'd be a great axe, not battle axe. 26.
26 will hit.
Not so hard, are you, elf?
15 slashing.
Oof.
Before I do, I have to take my second swing right away. If you have 2 attacks per turn.
You can move in between usually.
Well, can you do a bonus action in between?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him. Should have done that first, but whatevs. And then I will swing.
Oof, that one's gonna sting. That was a good hunter's mark on that one then.
Oh, let's go. Crit damage.
Must have marked the shit out of that boy.
22 plus a d6. So 24, 30 damage.
30 damage. Ah, Jimachi. Go ahead and use my reaction to cut that bitch in half.
Understandable. Rogue things.
What's your total damage on that?
It was 30.
30. Got it. Another 15 off. Actually, no, I can't. It's crit.
Oh yeah, that was a natty.
That's a natty. So that is 30.
Chunk.
And then that'll be my turn, and then I'll sneak my Drake, which I don't have access to move.
The Drake cannot get in the room. There is no more room inside this bitch. It is.
Okay, I didn't know if you could sneak around Heinrich and go in front of Heinrich, like right there.
It is too much of a clusterfuck now.
I understand. I am like a 6'8" astral elf. I got it.
Our two
Can't
biggest.
pull over anymore, man.
Can't pull over.
And
Big meaty man, bumping meat.
Yes. He'll just
With
hang
a
out. on his turn.
hard elf.
With that crit, as you strike towards that wild space assassin, carving it, and you can see, fuck, as he's trying to get away, it just lobs off his left ring finger as it drops down to the ground. You son of a bitch! Now we don't have control over him! As that ring begins to glow and glyphs light up over the sides. You're gonna fucking deal with him this time, goddammit, not me! Describe yourself as you begin to emit up and out of this spell ring.
So you're gonna see this eerie blue swirl of smoke coming out of this ring. This ring's got a yellow stone on the front, and there's just glowing, lighting up that yellow in the blue smoke. And you're gonna see electricity start to crackle off the top of it, and the entire room is just gonna flash like a lightning crack. And then out of that smoke is gonna come this air genocide, but he's brass with like air waving hair of golden yellow and just bright solid yellow eyes. Yeah! Whew. What the? About time you fucking took me out of the thing. What the?
You
Where the-
quickly realize you do not have to make a wisdom saving throw. Your will is your own, Raiden.
He's gonna look at his wrists and see that his shackles, they're not doing the thing anymore. And you're just gonna see his eyes start to crackle, and he's gonna look over at that hard elf. You. Oh, here comes payback, baby, and it's just gonna keep rubbing his fingers together, and you're just gonna see him start to crackle as his hair starts to wave up and crackle with electricity. And do I gotta like roll initiative or something, or?
No, you're going to go into the initiative in this spot.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I am going to just reach out and touch someone, I guess.
We will put you in. Actually, no, you'll go right after. Ragnan's got to. Do you have anything left on your turn to finish up, Ragnan? You did bonus action, action.
Bonus action, 2 actions.
All right. Any movement for you?
Nope, I'll stick right where I'm at.
All right. So you will go in right in front, slot in front of Dax. So it'll be an 18, 15 is what you'll be. Perfect. Boom. Raiden, you are in the order.
So Raiden, you're gonna see his hand just crackling with electricity. Oh, come here, fella. I got something for you. And hopefully my shit's all linked up and this works correctly. As I will shocking grasp at the elf here.
$14 to hit. 15 is the AC.
Oh. And And
Have at least a D6 inspo.
oh yeah, I do because I got that from you.
Yeah,
So let's let her fly. I'll take it.
Hell yeah, that'll hit.
Look at those dice.
15 points of damage. Guys beating down the hard elf.
And being a caster, I think that's really all I do is just cast one spell, right? You can't cast another cantrip as a bonus action, can you? No,
Nope.
That's only if you miss. Yeah, that's about it.
As you shocking grass the wild space assassin, they're going to be pretty well stuck in that fucking corner.
Pretty limp, hard elf.
Can't be hard all the time.
3 inches of freedom.
Oh man, I got a D8 as well.
That's good.
It's still freedom.
Dax, it is your turn.
I guess I don't have to go anywhere. He just came right up to me. I'm already raging at this point, so yeah, I'm just swinging at this huge thing in front of me. Where the...
Get a piece of the berserker. I've been wanting to use a berserker for so long.
Where the hell did you come from? As 24?
This is our fucking Spelljammer now.
Fuck, y'all rolling hot tonight?
For 14 damage.
That
Let's
berserker
go.
is fucking top notch.
There's no reason to be so aggressive as I just swing again. Wah, wah, wah.
It will not hit.
I dare you to hit me.
Roll a persuasion check. He's fucking gone. Raiden's out.
I mean, that was a hell of a stealth.
He's going to use his reaction to bite at you.
26 will hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
He will,
Oh shit, Black Ops, you have advantage. He rolled recklessly.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
All
Good
right.
reminder.
Well,
I completely forgot about. Oh, so close.
25 should hit then, right?
25 does hit.
Yeah. For another outstanding 7. Really should switch those to 6s. And when he hits me, he will take the... I already forgot how much damage it was. A 1d6. So I'll just roll a
Yeah.
d6.
Oh,
He'll take 6.
All right.
Force damage.
Oh, that's force? Okay, so
Force
that's
damage.
sweet. That all applies then.
So as he hits me, and I kind of laugh when I see him jump back.
What the fuck?
Also, Berserker is not in the initiative.
Oh, my bad. You need to see
And
the...
it looks like Zoltan didn't roll.
What the fuck? Why didn't Zoltan roll?
He's over there
He was
contemplating.
too busy
black
trying to subjugate
conquest.
the people downstairs.
Now, listen to me, all of you little shits. Repeat after me. Hail Zoltan.
Or he saw that Heinrich got hurt, so he's just like, oh, I'll take my time.
Are you fucking kidding me? I've got that...
Whoa! Why
The
don't you go first?
subjugation went really well. Recruitment is at an all-time high. And now you get to bring your horde upstairs.
Oh, what the fuck? We're keeping this canon. At the end of Dax's turn, I'm gonna open up the fucking door from being down below. This has to happen that way. Anything else left on your turn, Dax?
No, I'm gonna stay here. So, that's it.
I will open up the door.
You wouldn't believe how ignorant the rest of these passengers are downstairs. They can barely. Oh, fuck! What? Ghost Cash! Why is there a berserker in the ship?
There was a horn, and then Dax was in the bathroom, and so I told him to get out of the bathroom, and the door needs to be open. And then the bear came through the north door, and then you came through that door, but I thought you were outside.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Why is the toilet talking?
Dax? Why did you feed the toilet?
Like that when I found it. It scared the shit out of me too.
You're not supposed to feed it after midnight, right?
Seeing you in rough shape. No, I don't get my healing dice back though. Well, fuck. I have 2 of those left. I will send both of yous.
Yes. Repeat after me, Cold Catch. Hail Zoltan.
Hail Zoltan.
See, even you're smarter than the rest.
There's a swath of healing comes over you. 5 points. I will also activate.
Listen to me. It is time to show them below and above the power of Zoltan.
He's gonna open up his fucking trench coat and he's gonna let the swarm of locusts out. This dude's gonna make a what check against me? Advantage on intimidation, disadvantage on charisma, and if it starts its turn there, it takes 5 points of poison damage. All right, sweet. I don't even have to fucking roll. How about that shit? And you know what? He's been after that fucking witch bolt earlier. He's inspired. He's gonna do it. He's gonna let it loose.
It's time to show you the power of my people.
He's gonna fire out his witch bolt. Come on, baby. Fucking hit.
Yes!
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Witch bolt over
Fucking guiding bolt any day.
Let's fucking go. Witch bolt. Oh no. 1, 2, 10. Fuck me.
Wow.
Oh. And that'll be the end of my turn. Captain's turn way back on the helm. What in the bloody hell is going on back there?
Make the report, but Captain, we have a problem back here. There's more stowaways. Bandits, I believe.
She's gonna turn around. She's gonna hold on to the Spelljammer wheel because somebody's got to be up on it at all times. Oh, keep us steady. Wild Space Assassin. Slide a hand. He's gonna try to take the ring off you, Raiden.
Oh, that's probably pretty good.
Holy shit.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm super not good at this.
Sliding over there, pickpocketing that ring back. Wedges it back on onto his pinky finger where he's still bleeding. Time to put you back in the box. Wisdom saving throw. This will be his wisdom versus the ring holders. Oh no.
Well, never mind.
This is a fun campaign, guys. I'll be back next time. What are we playing next?
This is fun.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Holy
that was-
shit!
That was close.
I have to flip a coin on this. Didn't mean to do the advantage. What do you guys want for the nat 1?
I always go heads.
Heads worked earlier.
Heads always works.
Heads
Head
it
or dead,
is.
baby.
Raiden, what
Everybody
are you?
loves head, I
Are you a
guess.
head?
Let's go hard.
Let's go! Let's go!
So,
Wow.
reroll.
And head we trust.
And head we trust.
There will be no reroll with a nat 1 versus nat 1. It will just be crushing failure on either side. It will consume his bonus action. With a nat 1 on the ring, Raiden, you see for the first time that ring swell and almost break. If it weren't for your own nat 1, your bond to the ring would have been broken.
I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I can only assume.
It might be a good thing.
It could be a good thing.
Denis is going to go for Heinrich. Time to finish this job. And by the way, you got so lucky, Heinrich, because I forgot his sneak attack damage on the first round. That would have way put you under.
Got crit with the sneak attack.
Yeah. It might have actually outright killed him.
Oh, you mean that wasn't involved? Oh, yeah, that was.
Hey, I forgot to roll it, so
DC 15.
DC 15.
Well, with the... Actually, I need to anyway, just to see if it, like, does more. No, I can't use a lucky. I already used one.
Unless you have the lucky feat.
Do not.
Anyone have the lucky feet inside that room currently?
But I'm pickled.
I have a D8. I'm gonna try my D8.
Oh, you're gonna try the D8. All right. Let her eat. Trying to stay up.
Nope. I will be unconscious.
As light fades.
Uh, 30, 45. Yeah, I'm still good.
Heinrich slumps down to the ground, unconscious. That will be the rest of you. Stop now. This is our ship. Unless you want more dead. He's going to spin his short sword around. Heinrich, you will pop up if you are healed and take your turn immediately. Go ahead and give us a death saving throw. One complete. Pepper, all hell is breaking loose around you. You know that your party is definitely in the mix.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be true to Pepper, and this is also going to involve a little bit of flavor if you allow it. Since she was not able to make herself sick, she just kind of digs down, grabs a nail out of her bag, bites into it, and just lets out this awful scream as a circle of blades surround her, exploding the barrel that she's in outwards.
Are you casting Cloud of Daggers?
Circle of Swords.
Close enough, right? What's the mechanics on Circle of Swords?
I'm sorry, it's sword burst. Sword burst. It's anyone within 5 feet have to make a 13 dex save, and I'm freaking out now because that's what I've had planned, and Heinrich is down. It's what she would do. Like
No, you're
can't
inside
do anything.
you're inside the barrel. Anything's gonna the damage, so it's not going to. I'm gonna give that barrel a Constitution saving throw on this.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So just try to explode the barrel.
Just a rupture as the sword burst explodes around, cocktail fruit going everywhere, barrel rolling over, and there you are, soaked with a half piece of pineapple up over on top of your head.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? You know what, put me back in the ring, put me back in the ring.
Somehow the cigar is still lit, and Pepper's just standing there like, what the fuck just happened? And as she falls forward, just has her dagger and tries to stab the asshole ogre who was in front of her, who put her in the barrel.
Sword burst, cantrip, right?
Yes.
Got it. And
So
you
we
are
you-
what are you are a rogue? Yeah, so you can do
Oh, never mind.
you can do a
As
off.
a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll let you can do your offhand.
Yeah, it's the dig dagger.
Yep. Oh, get that one away. Still get sneak
Wait,
attack though.
His AC is 20?
No, you hit him.
Oh, okay, good. Fuck. Oh my god, that terrified me.
I think it rolled sneak twice.
Okay, so never mind. It rolled on the first one, so 10 damage.
Booyah.
Ah, you little shit.
Any movement for you, Pepper?
Can I try to climb the wall?
I mean, you're pretty sticky at this moment, so look like
Can I
a.
stick to the wall?
You are the sugariest
like
sugar lighter.
Yeah, I am a fruit cocktail Spider-Man.
Go ahead and just give me athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
$18.
18, no problem. You climb up to the side of the wall.
God, that sucking sound of the sugar just is disturbing as she gets up to the ceiling.
You just officially
my
turned this into the floor of a nightclub where dreams go to die.
This is the silent killing room, so checks out. That's my turn.
Boom. Carrington's turn. Everyone's gonna drop your weapons right now. As he's gonna pull that great sword and he's going to hold it over executioner style on Heinrich. You're gonna drop your weapons right now. All of you. Otherwise, it's off with the gift's head. You hear me? This is my ship now. Initiative frozen. Group action required for progress. To be clear with the demands, if you do not drop your weapons, he's taking his critical shot, which will perma Heinrich.
I ain't even mad at him. I would have done the same shit.
Do those of us in the northern room know what's going on in the southern room?
No,
As the door's
you have
closed?
no clue. You were
Okay. I didn't think so.
you were bear. You're messing with bear fucker.
So really,
Need assistance.
He's talking to me and Pepper is who he's really talking to. Only ones with weapons. are
And
me.
Regin, who's in the room now.
Jin.
He doesn't have a
And
weapon, I don't
Flapjack.
think, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, Flappy.
I think as a reaction, Pepper would just drop her daggers as she leaps off of the ceiling onto Heinrich, shouting no, as you hear the squelching sound of sugar just as she's
Yeah.
peeling off of it.
What do you have as a reaction that allows you to move towards Heinrich?
Hazity glide. The glide is the reaction. I take no damage,
If
and
you
I can fall at least
if
10
you
feet.
I as your DM, I'm going to let you know, if you move in that fashion, it will trigger his swing.
Fuck.
I will put my axe away.
If he goes to swing, can I hold you can't hold a reaction.
If you move towards him, he will swing and you will be taking a risk of you either getting hit with it or Heinrich.
If I see that sword move.
Put my axe away.
Axe on the ground from Ragnan. Raiden, for you, it's more of a lightning drops from your hands, more of a gesture.
I don't know this guy. I don't know anyone here besides this elf.
No, you know Carrington, and you know,
Yeah, those two.
yeah.
I don't know the guy he's about to kill, or who's who in this room, really. I do know that Ragnan chopped off the finger.
Yep.
Okay. So, kind of just trying to play it cool, seeing Ragnan drop the axe. Hey, cool, boss. We're all cool. You just gotta see it like snap, and the electric just poofs off his hands. No big deal. You know, I'll go back in the ring. We'll do the comedy thing again. Whatever you want, man. Oh, I hate being in the fucking ring.
Pepper, do you drop your daggers?
I mean, they just stick to the nasty little squelch marks that I left on the wall, but yes, I relinquish my daggers.
Your daggers drop. Let's be all real nice and calm here. As Carrington is going to begin dragging Heinrich's unconscious body backwards with him. Out of this room, 5, 10, 15.
That boy's strong if he dragging Heinrich.
Had to be 14 or above because of plate armor. Gotta have 13.
That boy's strong.
That boy thick. Nice and easy now. All right, y'all's weapons are on the ground. This initiative order continues back up in the other room. I will. Fuck, I didn't think it was going to be my turn. Son of a bitch. Let's do this. You guys are taking some fucking hits. I'll show the mass healing word it is. Zoltan! And I will send out that bad boy to you guys. Because I have my spells. I got my spells. For a minute. Come on. Yes! Max healing! 14 points back to Cole's Cash, Dax, Pepper. Perception check. DC 15.
Oh, this would be great. Covered in sugar.
Can you roll for a crit on that heal?
I was about to ask that.
I crit healed it, so.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, it doesn't
I
double
rolled.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't double it. It just maxes it.
That's the spell, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
For real, this room sucks.
Yeah, this is the goddamn.
You got an inspiration die? You got anything?
Maraschino cherry stuck
I
in
got
her ear.
DMs. DMs?
Yeah, check your DMs, Pyro. I sent you the link to the sheet. And then I asked for, yeah, it's fine. Just check your DMs. I'm at 35 to 30. I'm okay. I don't need the heal.
Oh, shit. We got an open door. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I get this wrong every time. Healing word, it's not that you have to heal it, or it's not that you have to hear it. Creature of your choice that you can see within range. Okay, so I can't see you. It's not about hear it. I fucked that up. I always think that like you have to hear healing word to get it, but you don't if you're unconscious. Oh my god, that line of sight. Okay, so I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna turn on the line of sight right now and see if Zoltan sees Heinrich's unconscious body.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna rule it. If there is a sliver or a bit, I'm gonna see his beat up body there, and he'll get it. Oh, this is fucking huge. Oh, what is our with our freaking page? We are here. Okay. Lighting going on. Come on, baby.
Was that door closed?
The other door is
Oh,
closed. That's why we didn't hear you guys drop your weapons.
But the door with the bear and
The door with the bear is open.
That's the northern one.
He didn't. Yeah, that's the main one. That go in this door and the second left.
No, he's saying he couldn't have seen into the room we're in because that door is closed.
oh, I did. Oh man, I didn't think. I forgot about the second room. Fuck, it is so close. But no, I don't. He'll just miss it. Even I'm looking to see there are tiny windows, but he's not gonna see it. Fuck. He'll fire his witch bolt. Mama, I tried. Mama, I tried.
Matt.
Oh, good damage. Good damage. 24 points. Cole's Cash, it is your turn, my dude.
And Cole, seeing the thing start to stagger in front of him, he's just gonna go for it. He's full sending what he's got, his biggest thing. He's gonna just shatter the doorway that the bear is standing in and try to shatter it around him. That is the book. Yeah. Yep. Boom. There's his DC.
Nope, save, got it.
Yep. Sorry.
That's gonna hit both doors too.
Alright, he did not. And he's gonna take the full thing. Oh.
My bad. Accidental click.
11 points of thunder damage.
11 points of thunder damage. That will blow open the fucking shitter door. The secondary lock door.
What the fuck?
Oh, let's go! DTD! DTD!
So you just see the doors just kind of like all blow outwards, and the bear just gets shoved back into the other room, just tumbling. His own axes are what actually take him out. Just the thunder just pushes him back, and you just see Cole just going, shaking his hands.
Way to go, Cole!
It was big. It was really big. Zoltan, you stand in front next time.
No, you did just fine. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway without the power of my cockbolt.
I love that token.
And Cole, knowing that one of the two doors needed to go in, he could see that there's obviously someone in this. There's something down here, and that is a bathroom, so that was definitely not the right door. He is going to move himself towards the door.
5.
And then, kind of looking around, notice that people are gone. Okay.
You look in and you see Pepper, this crazy Jin, an assassin, Ragnan, and everyone else with their weapons on the ground.
Pick up your shit. What are you doing? This is a fight. Why are you putting your stuff down? And Cole will... seeing these guys standing there like that.
I said if you move 1 more inch. As you hear that sound peeking around the door, you see the unconscious Heinrich and the blade that's been put to him by this orc pirate captain.
Who are you?
I'm the fucking captain now. That's who I am.
Oh, Captain this. And using his bonus action, he'll do a tails. As he peeks around the corner, you just hear the screeching, haunting horror of his pipes.
No, what?
Oh shit!
What?
If that hits him, it incapacitates him.
This roll will determine Heinrich's life.
I live for this shit.
God.
I live for this shit.
Oh shit!
Wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls, and the target is incapacitated.
Oh damn!
I mean, you definitely got lucky even with the tail roll right there. That's exactly kind of what you needed.
Wow.
Wisdom saving throw with advantage coming in. What is your spell save DC?
It is 15.
Shit.
15 is the line. Here's the roll.
Ugh.
$21. Unless someone has a reaction that can see.
I have.
I
mine,
hear
but I
Hippo
can't
Heaven's
find
nice
that
this
card.
time of year.
Does anyone have a protection card? Okay. This triggers your reaction, Pepper.
Wait, hold on. No. Yeah. He's within 30 feet.
So, this is going to be the final roll as he raises his blade. I can see the protection card did not come in.
It's my reaction.
Yeah, this is before that. This was for somebody to pose disadvantage on the wisdom saving throw. They would have to do something that brought that down to a flat roll, and then we would have had to flip a coin.
Pepper did get a protection. The second roll, DC 16.
Oh, Maddie Daddy, I love you so much.
Okay,
He's rolled like 5 nat 20s tonight on that shit.
Pepper, you have no daggers.
Oh, you dropped him.
But I have my crossbow. I didn't. My crossbolt, the crotch bolt. I have my crotch bolt that I did not drop.
The hidden crotch bolt. It is the hand. It's the hand crossbow, right? The one that's hidden that we have role
it's my
played.
hidden crotch bolt.
If you had not made the joke about it being a crotch bolt, I would not let you use it right now, as we described as your secret fucking shot. You need to roll 2 hit to get the disadvantage roll. Go ahead and make that attack.
I have inspos.
You better use the biggest one you got.
I've got a D10.
Nineteen will hit.
Oh,
As you fire off this crossbow, you are once again tasked, party, heads or tails.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I say heads because it's either going to remove my head or win with my head. So either way.
Logic.
Okay,
I like this.
so here's how this is going to play out. You are literally doing your X-wing off the wall, firing the crossbolt as you try to get there. There will be a dexterity roll off. Yours will be flat, theirs will be at advantage because of the distance that's played out.
Okay.
First, this is the incapacitation roll. If you guys get heads, it'll be the 9 will be his flat number. If it's tails, it'll be 21. Here's that roll. Heads it is!
No! 3 in a row, baby. 3 in a row.
Y'all don't doubt the heads.
Oh my god.
As you see that sword coming down, Carrington slowly. Balls! Y'all got balls! Woo!
Yeah, he was gonna die.
I mean, if you ain't playing Risk, are you playing D&D?
I got the 2 biggest maraschino cherries you've ever fucking seen in your life.
That crotch bolt, man.
Carrington falls prone as you glide over to the body of Heinrich. You are now in between Heinrich and Carrington.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
As he falls down, he'll take 10 points of damage from that as well.
10 points of psychic damage.
Wow.
Oh, does he
Yeah,
take
true
crush
love.
bolt damage too?
No. It's a distraction. You get the benefit of the disadvantage.
That's all I care about.
I'm so proud of you guys for actually risking it. I was hoping you would.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh,
I mean, that was all or nothing. Whew.
I'm over here thinking, it's my character. I don't care if he dies. Do that shit. Come on.
A true lover of the musical arts falls asleep at the end of a performance.
oh my god. All right.
As Cole just turns and looks at the hard elf in the corner and says, "Now it's time to put your weapons down and sit down."
Oh.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
$16.
16.
Why are you dripping blood all over our carpet? You're gonna clean that up.
Cole getting cocky here. Oof.
Wisdom saving throw. Advantage.
Oof.
He's gonna hold. But thank God it's not the net one.
Yeah.
It's not the fight till a death. Don't care. Just gonna be eyeing the situation back and forth. Oh my, oh my, oh my. End of Cole's turn. Flapjack is going to race over to the body of Heinrich. Oh my. He will cast Healing Word, first level. Or Cure Wounds, first level. 9 points. Oh yeah.
Crit roll. Crit roll.
He'll get 1 more point. If you, oh my god, he almost
Right there.
What if you roll a 1 on that roll? It just doesn't work.
No, I don't penalize it. I don't penalize it. Yes, you get 9 points. You were able to take 1 piece of action and stand up. That is it for your turn, Heinrich.
Ugh. That was not very gentlemanly of you. And manners maketh man. And he's gonna swing on that sumbitch.
Oh, let's go, advantage.
So if he's incapacitated, isn't it?
Yeah, it's advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage. It'd be a
I
crit
thought
hit.
it was an automatic hit. If
Let
he's
me see
incapacitated.
that. Let me see.
I thought it was an auto crit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Crit if he hits.
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated
Automatically
is
a
just
crit, is it not?
Unconscious creatures incapacitated can't move or speak, unaware of its surroundings, drops whatever its hold, falls prone, automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. So it's an auto crit, but you still have to hit it. Here we go,
You gotta
baby.
hit it. You gotta hit it. Crit it.
AC.
You have advantage and you have to. Yeah.
You came back from the dead, my friend. You've got this.
Oh, he crits
It doesn't
anyway!
matter. It doesn't matter. He's
Let's
pissed
go!
off. He's over crit, double crit.
It's a crit.
Add my
Brutal crit.
Oh my god, do you have a brutal critical?
No, I do not.
Can I give you mine?
Yeah, you can send him one.
Yeah, you got my brutal critical.
And you
Alright,
got
so-
acid damage.
Okay. And he's also, because Heinrich is pissed off, he's not a gentleman right now.
Oh boy. Here comes that big smite.
Oh,
Holy shit!
It's got so much. It's just
Okay, and now here comes a level
22
Level 2
points just on Matilda.
and 3d8's coming in because it's his
he's a
last
paladin,
level
isn't
2. Yeah.
he? Yep.
So it's going to be 24 points plus the 3d8s that he rolls.
Yep. Nice roll. Nice roll.
And then a d6 for my Drake.
24, 30, 40, 49.
One extra.
And then I gotta do it.
crit.
73 plus the
Fuck
auto
me.
damage from two hand, which
Oh, and I had one last astral spark, so that's an automatic 3. So that'd be 6 because of the crit.
76, and then your what's your dice that you roll for your sword when you're two-handed? Is it a D10?
Yeah, D10.
Okay,
plus 4.
so then it would be 76 plus 10, 86 points. D T D. Do
That
you
is fucking
choose
redemption.
death or incapacitation? The choice is yours.
That's the reason that I rolled the I flipped the coin to see if I was going to be a gentleman or not.
Oh! Describe his demise!
Heinrich was pissed off. The gentleman side of him you normally see was absent. His eyes darker than usual. Smile turned to frown. Shield was on his back. He was two-handed Matilda the entire way. And as he drops it down, he said, "No, sir. Today it's your head I take." The lightning strikes his sword as he comes down with the divine smite, and you just see his head pop off and roll towards the front of the Spelljammer.
Wow. What a
Fucking
turn of
epic.
events. What a turn of events.
I was wondering if you guys saw me flip the coin or not.
Oh yeah.
I saw you flip it.
Didn't
I was
pay
wondering. I
any
was like, "What is
attention
it?
to it.
What's the call? What's the call?
It was
What does it
tails.
mean?"
Tails.
After all of those heads, the gentlemanly thing, it finally flips up. Denis, the hard elf, is going to just drop his weapons. And just raise his hands.
I'm gonna grab the daggers or whatever he was using.
What about this guy?
What guy?
Which guy?
This copper guy. No.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I chopped
he
off
I,
right now.
he accidentally just got kicked off everything.
No, he just texted me. His internet just died.
Yeah.
I chopped off the hard elf's finger, and this brass guy appeared right here.
He came out with his finger?
Yeah, it was weird.
Is that what
Not
happens
sure
when you pull a finger?
And you can see Raiden's form that was out. Oh, fuck. And he goes, and he gets sucked back into that fucking ring.
Yeah, see? Told you. Back onto the finger.
Zoltan busts into the room.
Oh, hail Zoltan!
He's gonna fire his witch bolt unless somebody tries to stop him.
Stop! Zoltan!
No! What? Fuck!
Hold it in!
Oh, the pressure! Oh.
Go to the water closet if you need to. It'll take it from you.
I can't stop it. All you hear is stop fingering each other in the other room. You guys are gross.
He fires off the witch bolt.
Feed me, Seymour.
The witch bolt goes into the ethereal plane. And now that will officially lose my concentration on Witch Bolt as it disappears into the ethereal.
What? Why are we sparing him?
Not our ship. Let the captain decide.
Let the captain do it. Yeah, captain deal with them.
For God's sakes, he looks like a horrible version of Matt Smith. Look at him.
I'm gonna hold my axe to the elf's neck and force him to walk to the captain.
No, you get to put the blade out. When I'm controlling this, with no fucking quarter for anyone else. Now, Heinrich, you look like shit.
Where is the ring at this point?
It is on the ground.
It was on the ground next to Zoltan.
Heinrich, instead of his normal happy-go-lucky response to Zoltan, he just looks up through his eyes at him and just shakes his head like, now's not the time.
While everyone's talking, Cole's gonna do a sleight of hand to try to grab the ring to add it to his hoard.
I think everybody's focused on something else. Zoltan's...
Jesus, you're like a little crackhead.
You scamper over there. It's much like Pepper's kleptomania.
Jesus, Cole's cash.
Well, no, as Heinrich has said this thing to Zoltan, Pepper, who has literally sugar stuck herself onto Heinrich, just turns her head around to Zoltan and is like, way to be any use. Where the fuck have you been?
Jesus, that's Pepper? Oh my God.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh God.
Constitution saving throw on Heinrich's back. Been waiting all day for this.
Oh, no! The dirty one. The dirty one.
Whenever Heinrich notices that you're doing that, he turns his back towards the guy he just decapitated, so you're doing that vomit all over the rest of his body.
Get a little bit on your shoulders, but you're able to use and focus it.
The rat is puking.
And that's acid,
Disgusting.
right? Your acid splash?
Acid, it's
Oh my God, you fucking melts his body. Just his face just, or no shit, his head's way over there. His body just caves in.
Oh my God.
Alright, don't step in the puddle, elf. Keep walking.
Toxic space rat. Ew. Well, don't have to worry about him resurrecting himself. Check that off the list.
Oh my god.
Again, I'm gonna force the elf forward.
I'm moving.
Keep walking or I'll feed you to my Drake.
Bring it this door.
Did you all make your way to Captain Elena?
Captain Elena, I thought it's your ship. It's only fair you decide what to do with the last one.
Well, it appears that we've picked up something more that we can't save. You needn't have fought. Regardless of what your past was. Space has a way of starting anew for all of us. Flapjack, will you please take the helm?
Aye, Captain.
And she kind of strolls down the steps. You needn't fight any longer. We had room for everyone. Alas, you did not make that choice. You poor child. She kind of just takes her hand and wipes away a little bit of the blood over his forehead. But you're here now. And back to Stardust you'll return. And she puts a hand on his shoulder, and you see the rest of his life hold as you see the glow of her Azamir body as he literally splinters into stardust in front of you.
Shit.
And those particles float up and into space.
Well. Seems there's more to meet the eyes that can meet the eyes when it comes to you as well, Captain.
Indeed. As you can see, her is stark white, but there's these dark, shadowy accents that fall all over her body. I think that's enough excitement on the bridge today. Don't you? Let's get these people to safety.
Give Heinrich a pat on the flank and just make it end. Make it stop.
I agree, young madam. We have those people we have to save, and I'm tired.
As Captain Elena comes over and puts a hand on your shoulder, you begin to feel a warmth and revitalization as you feel literal life energy that was sucked from Denis. 13 points and 26 were the last that were taken from him. Just a little bit of starlight infused into you.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever felt anything like that before. My goodness.
Your first use of your divine spark will be automatic maximum damage, as it is infused, as you are one of the few people that is touched by stars. You were the only two people on this bridge that are made from starlight. And you guys can see for the first time, you've always heard the stories of gifts, and no one's quite sure of where they have ever come from. But you see that moment and that connection of two star-born individuals. You may not remember exactly where your home is. But she goes and stands next to you and points to the vast expanse of stars around you. But you know that this will always be your home.
You see a single tear drop from Heinrich's good eye.
And it shines as bright as any of the stars that are there. And as you all look off the bow of the vessel, you see one strange glowing light that seems to be getting larger and larger and larger, to where it's almost the size of a fist held up. Oh. I don't think the fun is over yet. Heinrich. I hope you're as good as munitions as the legend of the rest of your people.
Heinrich smiles. You see him shrug his shoulders. Where's the cannons?
Everyone, prepare all stations as you see the glow of a massive green moth come in the distance. Elves, 12 o'clock. You fight for your lives and for the rest of the people on board. Sails up. You see that astral star moth coming in hot. And from all your training, everything that's led up to this point, this is the scariest thing you've ever seen on the space horizon. as it approaches with its looming wings tucked underneath. You see that green flicker and turn into this dark underbelly of a shadow as you stare out to the legendary ship called the Dark Star. And that is where we will pick up next week.
You're such an ass. I love you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nobody.
We don't get a picture preview, like.
Oh, I try. Yes, I have a picture of the Dark Star.
And the mimic toilet.
Terrify us.
Oh, I will get the mimic. I will put the mimic toilet inside Discordia. Let's see. Did it go into journal entries? Oh yeah, here we go. Dark Star.
What's the movie with this? It's Moana. It's her grandmother who's the spectral manta ray. All I can think of that, but terrifying in space and wants to kill us.
Yes, Hyro, you are back in the room.
You got sucked up.
Got back just in time.
Suck, buddy.
Apparently, the divine smite was so bad it like sucked you back in.
You smite so hard. Harder
So
than
hard.
hard
I did
ever
so
could
often.
smite.
Smite Daddy.
Yeah, smite daddy. Aren't you glad you're not playing a wizard?
I mean, I would have done been dead. It's
Hey,
Twice.
hey, you did not die. You
I
did
know.
not die.
this is a weird
Crazy.
feeling.
That's what I
The
said.
crazy shit I wanted to do worked out, and you did not die.
Okay, so here is a regular. What a regular star moth looks like.
That's gorgeous.
I'm gonna copy the image right now and put the other one inside of Discord. Let's see here. Do we have a Spelljammer show talk?
No.
Spelljammer.
I had your cock ring, Hyroa.
No, actually,
Who
Cole
has-
picked it up, I believe.
No, Cole picked up the ring.
It's in my heart.
Zoltan has it on one of the two.
See, right now, the ring and the finger are both in the hoard, and the ring is actually with a couple of clams and an oyster I saved from later.
Oh God, your beard is just.
Boob. Dark Star is in there.
Oh my God, that artwork is even more beautiful than what you have on screen.
Oh yeah, I know. I wish I can't find the damn thing buried in here. If you guys want to see in the audience, you can go to Discord right now and then go over to Spelljammer Light of Xaryxis talk. And I think I misspelled Xaryxis, but you know, hey.
You can.
I can only get so erect. I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm
elf
erect,
know
and I didn't
hard.
think I could do that.
We know the
Hey.
elf's not hard anymore.
First ship-to-ship combat starts next week, baby. Interesting. No quarter for those bandits. I loved it. Fucking done. Off with their heads.
Hey, I flipped a coin. I'm like, let fate decide.
Were those just normal daggers that he had?
No, they're poison daggers. He wiped poison off at the beginning.
Well, I didn't know if he applied the poison himself.
Welcome back, Hyro.
Whoa, fuck.
I fell out of my ring again.
I am excited for your comedic journey of in and out of this ring. Couldn't be any better than you.
So perfect.
Pull them from the waiting room so you can talk.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry, he'll hear us eventually.
Fuck, I gotta
he can hear us.
There
Now-
he is.
I want to point out that everyone was afraid I was going to die, but it's made the moment so much better.
Indeed.
Oh,
So much better.
Those were so
Bravo.
much had to happen. So much had to happen to get lucky on that. And almost there were all series of 50-50s, like to expend everything that could happen reactionary wise.
And odds of 3 heads in a row, like you would never actually do that, but like screw it, full send.
For real.
the
I'm
pair of
just-
balls on Cole and Pepper. Jesus Christ.
Cole didn't even know what you were gonna get. Did you? Okay, I want to be honest, Drake. Did you forget that if you did anything that it would be off with his head, or did you like?
Who didn't know that?
I knew that as a player, but Cole didn't.
Oh,
being
Cole
in the
did.
other
Okay,
room.
so you're role playing just
He
Cole.
I was just
in the
I was
room.
100%
He was not in the
like, what
room.
would-
This
I
is-
wasn't in the room.
Yeah, this is
So
right.
I
This is
blew
right.
the doors open. So what would Cole do? He would lecture them for not having their weapons in their hands. What the fuck are they doing? And 2,
Right.
what is this guy yelling at me for? And what is he doing? Well, screw him. You yell at me, I'll yell back at you. That's pretty much all that was coming out.
That was amazing. Oh my god. That series of events.
And just the right thing too, because it's a 1d12. Like who knows what's coming
Yeah,
up?
and-
on
Yeah, the tail.
I didn't want the automatic crit. I had to roll my own. I'm just,
That was so
Wasn't
good.
enough.
I saw that coin flip you did, Zero, for Heinrich, and I saw that tails. And I was like, oh, dude, it's bad. It's bad. Heinrich got up.
yep.
Yeah, I saw that roll too, or the flip.
Dark side, Heinrich.
I was like,
Dude,
he calls heads every time, so I knew it.
Pepper
was
is
so
a sad
good.
drunk from a family of sad drunks, and she sees the good in Heinrich and wanted to try to preserve that. So if that's her body doing it, it's her body doing it.
That was so good though.
I'm just thinking of how sticky and smelly you're going to be after that cocktail.
Oh, I'm disgusting.
Oh, it's
I
got
am
all the fur.
absolutely
Just think about how
disgusting.
cleaning up an animal with stuff in their fur, but you're 100% coated head to feet.
Oh yeah, I was
Big
fully
cocktail stuff.
submerged, smoking a cigar in a barrel of fruit cocktail.
It's delicious.
I am the grossest, stickiest, stank cactus you've ever experienced. I am a stank cactus. Is what it comes down to.
That's
But my crotch belt,
that's gonna harden up.
Demon
It's gonna
clutch.
look like
That was a
something
very
about Mary's hair.
awkward
Stuck
room,
up.
by the way. We got bad rolls. We got a hard elf. We got gins popping out of rings. We got monkeys popping out of barrels.
and you've got a crotch bolt saving a hippo.
Dude, how clutch is having the RP of the crotch bolt
Hell yeah.
in a time of dropping weapons like that?
Two episodes ago.
Yeah.
Our first episode of this campaign coming up with Pepper's crotch bolt. This character is so. I play clerics and druids, and I'm happy healers, and this drunk bitch just takes charge and goes with it.
See that, kids? That's why RP is important.
I like to see it now because now we're gonna see, like, we've seen the whole gamut of you being messed up, and now it's gonna be sober Pepper that did good, and it's like it's essentially it's like having a new lease on life.
It is,
Bro.
and her heart's gonna be broken if people don't acknowledge the fact that she did good and she's sober.
And you guys saw Heinrich do his first mean thing ever.
I know. And that was a
Zoltan
big
was over there going,
thing.
Yes. Execute. Agent 77. Do it.
Yeah, you
Heinrich,
killed him.
Do it.
You killed him and then overkilled him by letting me spew my vomit acid to disintegrate the body.
That is
like,
my
you full on
general.
embrace that.
Pepper went full metal.
Always full metal.
you guys taking fucking Zoltan by the shoulders and aiming his witch bolt into the toilet.
No, I can't hold it. Ah!
You're fired premature, Zoltan.
Which rections are awful? Which rections are the worst? fucking love this campaign and you all so much.
Just got this. Can't wait for this ring. See how this goes.
Oh, I love the shit show it's already been. So the RP is there when we have you, when we don't have you. It's just like,
Yep.
we got a fucking Zenith TV with like half signal. We're just trying to fucking dial you in.
It's the rabbit ears. Can you get the rabbit ears to work today?
My man's fucking 1990s Cinemax over here.
I'm out of the ring. I'm in the ring. I'm out of the ring.
Hey, that ring's been through a lot. It doesn't exactly work correctly at this point.
It's overly greased. And there is not a safe contact surface.
So is it really still a finger in it?
Oh yeah, the bloody finger's still there, dude.
Oh, dude, I literally wrote a backstory, so this is now the second time that this has happened.
No way.
If you read what I sent you, it's already in there how this whole thing happened.
The second finger that's been stuck.
It literally is. It's how the ring got created.
The magic trick.
This is the second time I've had a finger stuck in a cat.
Oh, actually, no. Technically, the finger is gone. It faded to stardust.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was stuck in there, but now it's
Your finger is
my
free.
wife's favorite finger.
Do you auto expand
hook on
contract to the next available appendage?
I mean, I was right
Or
next.
do we find out next
we
week?
find out next week.
On the next episode of
Tale of Xaryxis.
I think Cole said he put you in his pocket. So
In my hoard. No, my beard. It's in my
The
hoard.
next episode of
That's the horde.
Can It Cock Ring?
No, I can't control myself. Oh.
This is only a banana and 2 maraschino cherries, but I feel like I'm a little bit like involved. I could try. I'm old enough. It's fine.
There's a space consent, folks. Remember, just space consent.
Consent is key. Consent is key, and it's sexy.
Oh shit, man, that was a lot of fun. When are you gonna get to join us next, Tyro? I know you've done set the tone. I need more. I need to know more of Raiden's story.
Well, hold on. Did you say that we're not playing next weekend, or is it the weekend after?
No,
I thought you said we are.
We're playing next weekend. Yes. On
yeah,
that.
he said he's leaving Monday, Tuesday, so Sunday should be okay, right?
So the 18th.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So do we get you high road?
Next weekend?
Yeah, on the 18th.
That's on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Up here begins.
Technically, no, you do not. But I mean,
like, if you does the cock ring fit better?
when I mean, it really depends on how late a start this thing gets off to.
Are you days or nights?
I'm
We
on
can talk
nights.
about this off screen and we'll figure it out.
So, but I have an 8-hour day that I can move and take upside down and head in at midnight. So,
Well, you know what? Y'all are just gonna have to find out. We don't know.
the
if
ring is
he's
a
gonna-
mystery.
The ring will always be a mystery.
Whose appendage will attach to
Cannot control it.
We have
all
the best new
mysteries.
running canon jokes. That's what it comes down to.
In that episode, you're actually using cannons, so we'll see what happens then.
All of a sudden, Sonic comes out and they're just gold rings shooting everywhere.
Oh my god. Well, I'm
But thank
pumped.
you so much for having me back, as always, guys. I love playing with you guys, and I will attempt to get in whenever I can, of
Glad
course.
you're back, Ira.
Oh, I missed it. I just
Good to have you back.
had to see how I could squeeze this into my stupid schedule here.
Toit fit. Toit like a toiger.
It's very toy.
Someone get that ring. We need to summon that djinn. He will do the first of my bidding.
I thought you just recruited an army downstairs.
I did.
Where are your followers?
How are you still not sobered up?
I need a drink.
Do you just talk drunk? Is that it?
No, I'm not from like the valley.
Heinrich,
It's not a thing.
first order of business. If you are to be my general, you must get that wet rat off your shoulders. It pukes toxic vomit, while metal, incredibly dangerous.
But I like you.
Cole can hear coming from his beard like someone flicking the inside of a glass window, like dink, 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 and he can hear like little thunder rumbles every now and then as the gem on the ring, that yellow gem, kind of like flickers.
Here, eat the oyster or something. And he'll like poke one of the oysters over towards the ring. Buy it.
Zoltan log 7983. We will conquer space. Good night.